Hang on, I'll leave that guy off. So, catch everybody up. I completed a few more contracts. Not many. What? Oh, I hate this. Don't know why it does that, but it does. Alright. I don't remember starting that one, but okay. Oop. Alrighty. And for those of you that were tuned in yesterday, I was running that Ford CLT 9000, and currently it's out of gas because I forgot to fill up and broke the engine a little bit as well. So we're on our way to go restock that big guy and get him rolling again. At least enough to get him to a gas station. I believe today we're gonna get some logging missions done, because with these modded trailers that I have added, they're true semi-trailers. They're not the pull behind the pull trailers. So they're actual log trailers, which is, in my opinion, nicer. We're snatching a train. Yeah, it's still sitting there. I love doing this trick. At least with the pull behind trailers. And now we get moving. Well, the other thing I'm planning on doing today is getting a crane on that Ford so that I can do some of these missions. Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit that. Oh, it's in a good enough spot. Oops. Wrong gear. Guess we're gonna do donuts in the parking lot here. But before I grab him, I'm gonna zip up here and grab this upgrade that I know is up here. Zip joined. Or no, it said. What's going on, man? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you knew that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my stream running right now. I'm over here on Snowrunner. I got my little... They're not allowed to brand the vehicles, so I forget what it's actually called. It's a Kaizen H106. In reality, it's a Toyota Hilux extended cab with a diesel motor in it. But they're not allowed to call it a Toyota Hilux, obviously. So, oop. Man, I like hitting stuff on this game. I hit a tree there. I forget what I hit in the Ford. I hit something. I don't remember if it was a big drop or if it was a big tree or something. Alright, got the Ford. Watch it be out of range. Alright, let's get this big guy moving. Oh wait, I wanted to repair it too. Dang yabbit. Oh no. I don't have any repair supplies. Dang yabbit. Okay, I guess I'm not repairing it. Change truck. I was going to, but... Oh. Hey. You know, it helps if you stick it in all-wheel drive. There we go. Put it in all-wheel drive, came right up out of the hole it was in. Oop. How broken's your engine? Like I said, I like breaking things in this game. So I just smashed into a wall making this turn because I'm like, I can keep it full speed. Nah, I should have slowed down and taken the turn properly. Over the hill we go. Oop, too early for the U-brake. Boop. And boom. Bridge is built. Ooh, that was weird. Alright, I did that. Now I'm gonna take this little guy. And we're gonna go for a little trip. To go get a little lost fuel trailer. That is somewhere, I don't remember exactly where, but I know it's some way this way. I can't wait to get the upgrades for this truck. Now we're gonna hop this way, since it wants to hop and bounce and do all this and that. We're gonna bounce it this way. Because where I go, there are no roads. Uh-oh. Oop, oop. There we go. Trench. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stick over here because it looks like it's less swampy. Oh, oh, not the mud pit, not the mud pit. Oh, too bad. Okay, there's the watchtower. Oh, like I said, I like breaking stuff. Just ran into a tree. Alright. There it is. That'll give me an idea of which way I need to go. Now, most people will take, some monstrous truck to go get this little trailer. But I'm gonna take this little pickup down over to hill and I'm gonna drag it up out of this. Uh-oh. Not the mud. Anything but the mud. Okay, we're out. Nope, I lied. Okay, now we're out. But I'm gonna take this little truck because I'm gonna take the trailer with me. Because it's, full of fuel. And for those of you that don't play hard mode on this game, fuel costs money. And in case you didn't, see whenever I completed that last task, I'm broke. So, free fuel is good fuel. Now, for those of you that are playing hard mode, don't empty this trailer. If you empty the trailer, obviously you gotta refill it before delivering the trailer, because they put in a thing for that so that you can't just steal fuel and drop off an empty trailer. I think the same goes for like the repair trailers too and everything that you could deliver. Could be wrong on that one, don't quote me. Doop 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 doop. Oh, okay, I guess maybe I'm not just gonna grab this trailer and drive out of here like I thought I was going to. I might have buried it. Just a little bit. Nah, because I'm still moving. Hey, there we go. That trailer just... it just like bloop. Like, I'm done. No wheels, nothing. There's my way out. Whew, that did not work as well as I thought it was going to. Because I was not fast enough. This way, please don't bounce. Come on. Up through the trees. There we go. First person through the trees is always better. At least for me it is. Oh. And we're back on the trail. Oh, oh no. I found the wrong ditch. Oh, there we go. Okay, gotta bring these closer. Oh, don't mind my squeaky chair. I need a new one. So one thing I kind of am waiting for them to add into this game is like trailer damage. And don't mind my phone either. I texted my old man this morning a picture I found because he works on cars for a living. And the wife's laying in bed and she goes, I think you were dreaming about working on cars last night. And it shows the husband like laying under the bed with his feet sticking out. And I'm like, oh, I gotta send that to my old man. And the preacher will get his fuel trailer back as soon as I'm done borrowing it. How's that old song go? Over the hill and through the woods? Yeah, the only thing I'm missing is Grandma's house. I think there is a mission for Grandma's house on this game. If it's not this one, I know there's one for a fact on Runner. Because I remember that one as an achievement. To Grandma's house we go. That poor little trailer is just bouncing around back here. I don't even know what's wrong with that trailer. It looks like I have a flat tire on it. Because it is literally bouncing back and forth as I'm driving straight down the road. Okay, not entirely straight, but you get my point. And it's a paved road and it's bouncing like it has a flat tire. What is wrong with this trailer, man? Oop. Okay, I didn't hit the trailer, we're good. And hopefully the preacher will take it with a half-filled tank truck. Oh, come on. I want to go this way, dang nabbit. That is one thing I gotta try doing whenever I'm streaming here is censor most of my cursing, because I am a very vulgar person outside of the outside of this stream. But I definitely try to curb that as much as I can. Oh, okay, so there's no wheels on this. Da da da. Alright. Now we can go drop off the fuel trailer and hope that it doesn't need anything added to it. Actually, you know what? Before I even leave this little area, I'm going to repair both of these trucks and then make sure that I have 4 repairs on this thing. Yeah, the suspension's fine. Well, it's 150 out of 250, and I tend not to break the suspension on that thing a whole lot. Well, compared to like running into things and breaking the motor, I don't tend to hit much with that truck. So it can suffer without, you know, another 100 points on the suspension. Stupid. Well, it helps if you don't shut your engine off while you're trying to drive. And left turn. I was gonna say, I hope that trailer won't drag me with it. For those of you that are watching, I will be drifting trailers eventually. It's fine. I'm currently running a G29 wheel. The controller has slower feedback, so you will not be able to drift as nicely. Probably gonna use this truck to go get that other little Chevy out of the water too. It's over there somewhere. Well, I know it's on the embankment over by the quarry, but I don't remember the specific area of where they have it. So once I activate the mission, it'll be like, go that way. I mean, it still gives me like a search area, so I could figure out where it is. But 9 times out of 10, if you go into that bubble, you're gonna find it. I think I need some 4-wheel drive here. This is one thing I do like about this truck. It's not superiorly overpowered where it's just like, oh, hey, there's some mud. Nah, whatever. It's nicely balanced to the point where it's not, well, I'm just going to drive through this giant mud pit like it's nothing. But it also doesn't get buried to the point where it's like, oh, yeah, you probably need like 4 more wheels to get through this. Because, like, if you go to Wisconsin, and for those of you watching that have Wisconsin, there's an area once you come out of the garage and take a left that is literally just like a flooded road. And it's just muck and gunk, and normally most trucks don't like it because it has rocks in it as well. And this thing, surprisingly, I didn't do too bad. There's another video on the channel for those of you that actually want to go see some of the mods that I brought in and tested out in that swamp pit. I actually have one in here still that is definitely overpowered, and you'll probably want to peninsula because, you know, for those of you that know, you know that map sucks. For those of you that don't, Kola Peninsula is probably one of the, I don't want to say worst maps, but due to the snow and ice and not being able to able to traverse the terrain very well, it's kind of a pain in the rear end. Why are you telling me to look at my global map? There, I looked at my global map. Stupid game. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at... I could use that. I don't need chain tires quite yet. I don't think I'm quite gonna need diff lockers for a little bit here. You know what? I'm gonna put the diff lockers on because I feel like those could be useful. At least once we get into the later maps. For time being, they're not quite as useful. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh, excuse me. Probably gonna go make me some food and hop off this stream for a little bit here this morning. Probably back in a little bit. But first we're gonna... Oh, nope, we're gonna drift a little scout truck and fling a trailer into the air before I deliver it. But I am gonna deliver this before hopping off. And then I probably will continue to do the rock slide and unlock some of this map so that we can see what's going on. And maybe go recover a few vehicles. Because I know there's a Chevy 1500 just up this way. There's a white Western Star before the dam. And then there's the International Transstar, which I don't even know why they have that truck in here. Like, it's completely useless. There's no all-wheel drive upgrades or anything. It's just a two-wheel drive semi-truck. That I feel like the only purpose... I feel like the only purpose to actually have that truck would be so that you can drag it through the mud. Because I believe it has snorkel add-ons and everything, and it's like, why do we need a truck like this? I mean, for some of the maps, it probably ain't too bad. But, some of the maps, like, even most parts of, like, Michigan, you need something with an all-wheel drive system. I mean, even if you slap on, like, the really good mud tires and everything for some trucks, it's like, they're not useful unless it's, you know, four-wheel drive. Like this truck, for example, that I'm in. If it wasn't for the mud tires, I guarantee that I'd probably get stuck 90% of the places I went with it. Like, even with the frickin' hill, it's like, nah, I don't want to go. But I think that's because I have a 2.5 in it and not the 2.8 that we can upgrade to. That 2.8 is probably going to make this truck a monster. Shaboop. What was $2 grand that I was looking at? No, it's not tires. Oh, okay, maybe it was that. I still think it's dumb that you gotta put that in to have a spare wheel. We're gonna upgrade the winch because you can always use a better winch on this game. I feel like those are going to be the tires I purchase whenever I get into Alaska. Either those or those ones. I'm not sure yet. I will, Alright, Sid. I'll probably be back as well. But for now, we run mud tires. And this lift kit should help us a little bit. And eventually, we're going to get this guy here. One of them. We don't need... I don't even know why we have those. Nobody cares. They're girl slats. Alright, on that note, I'm going to end this broadcast. I'll be back in probably about half hour to an hour. Maybe. Unless something comes up.